All right, man. What track we on right now, man?
Ease the pain.
Mm.
How appropriate after being in too deep.
Ease the pain. Ease the pain is pretty much self-explanatory. It's ease the pain. It's how can I ease the pain? But you got somebody in your corner, makes it just a little bit easier. I mean, that record right there a little deep. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really got too much to say on that. I put all my words in the record. You know what I'm saying? But it's something that's relatable. You know what I'm saying? I know somebody out there feel the same way,
Yep.
and you know, then it's it was just something that had to get out. You know, and however it's taken, but it's, that was the only way I knew how to express it. So I mean, and that's on my behalf for the record. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, the whole record itself, you know what I'm saying? What I'm talking about, everything a banger that we got, but that thing right there is, it's a, you know what I'm saying? That's one. I think that was one of like the first emotional record. You know what I'm saying? Like with emotion. You know what I'm saying? Besides In Too Deep, you know what I'm saying? Like there was a lot of
Raw.
emotion in that. Like I think I took, I think I took like a week to write the verse, the last verse, just 'cause I wanted to make sure it was right. I ain't want to, I just wanted to make sure everything was right. That's how real it was for me to find to ease the pain. You know what I'm saying? But the pain is eased now. Smiling, you see it. We here. Emoji Productions,
Yes,
Young
indeed.
Swerve, Op. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? But I hope you enjoy the record. I still enjoy it, even though it came from a dark place. It's something that had to be said, and what you know, every the music you got emotions, whether if it's happy, sad, party, turn up. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, it's still genuine and heartfelt and umoja. You know what I'm saying? It's never no disrespect, never no trying to play nobody or nothing with anything that we say. With anything that we say, whether it be on this record, the next record, because there's so many records that we got, it's a lot to be talked about. So this is just
Whole
the
lot.
first one that you know it really starts getting cracked into, you know, breaking certain things down. But never no disrespect intended. You know, nothing but at the end of the day, of love, unity, harmony, and peace. Even in trying to find ease the pain.
And even, again, that's another one of those scenarios where you could be good for a while or whatever the case is, you and your good point, but, we all need to learn how to ease the pain and how to recognize it on others as well so that we can ease the pain because easing someone else's pain is also easing our own in a lot of different ways. But for that record was very broad for me because at the time I was not having to ease my pain, which was a blessing. So I always try to put exactly what I feel on the track, not what is how the track is titled, or if I don't have that emotion to go with it, then I put it into what makes sense. So I couldn't speak on a personal level at that point in time. I had some past issues, but I feel like it's best to deal with past by dealing with it, but why keep on living the pain over and over again? So instead, I try to broaden the definition of easing the pain in the sense of you know there's a lot of different things going on in this world that are causing our unease, to put it lightly. There's a lot of things going on in our environment. There's a lot of things going on, you know, bureaucracy, blah blah blah, that aid in our pain and suffering as people. When we're trying to work together, the media has a lot to do with, you know, pain in general and causing pain through manipulation and blah blah blah. But I ain't gonna get too deep on it. But just open your eyes to different types of pain. It's not just what is presented to you on a TV screen. There's a lot of stuff going on around you, and you have to be aware of it. And then you have to inform somebody else about it. Because you keeping knowledge to yourself does nothing. I mean, a person with a whole bunch of knowledge and then not sharing it, that's what got us here in the first place. That's what, the problem with what's going on right now. People with knowledge that don't want to share it because, and again, we know where that goes. Greed, anger, blah, blah, blah. But